Hey Columbus, I am honored to sit down with a local nonprofit, ALS United Ohio, to talk about their organization, what amazing things they're doing for their community, and so much more. So stick around and learn a little bit. So as I mentioned, I am here with Kaylin and Melissa of ALS United Ohio, and I would love to just dive in, and if you could give me just a brief overview of what your organization does and what they focus on.
Thank you. ALS United Ohio provides free services to people and families who are living with the devastation of an ALS diagnosis. ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. It's also commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease. People with ALS lose the ability, sometimes very quickly, sometimes more gradually, they lose the ability to walk, to talk, to eat, and eventually to breathe. It's a gradual creeping paralysis with no significantly life-extending treatments and no known cure.
It's awful if you have been around anybody or, been in the same orbit as somebody who's going through it. It's just truly such a devastating disease, and it's great that there's organizations like you out there that are providing resources for the general public for this specific cause. So I know you can go onto the website and see all the various resources that you provide to your patients and pals, and I think that it would be great if you could maybe explain just a few things that you provide for the ALS community.
Yes, we provide local services and support, and our biggest program by far is our equipment program. We have a loan program whereby we loan out DME, durable medical equipment, to people with ALS for as long as they need it. That way they don't have to buy it. Their insurance companies often will not allow them to get it in time, so there are delays, or sometimes they don't even cover the customized equipment they need at all. So the loan program is highly valuable, and it's used every day by so many of our patients. Another thing that we offer is an adaptabilities program, providing adaptive equipment, ordering it, sending it straight to your door. You don't have to return it, it's not part of the loan program, but anything from grabbers and zipper pulls to smart home items and switches and bulbs and cameras or door locks, things that make living at home easier for the patient, maintain their independence and mobility as long as possible. That's our goal. We have 2 exchanges, online exchanges. Free Fridays allows people to tell us if they have equipment or supplies that they no longer need, that they want to make available for free to others in the ALS community. And we will blast that out via email every 2 weeks on a Free Fridays email, letting those patients and families connect directly with each other to get what they need. And then likewise, we have Marketplace Mondays, allowing people to do the same, but with items and equipment that they want to sell to each other. Think the accessible vans. You might have had to purchase one for your loved one, but now you don't need it. That's not something you can afford to give away. So any of the more expensive things that people really need to recover some income from, we allow them to sell directly to others in the community as well.
I mean, that's amazing that you're building community within this community and being able to, pay it forward almost. I'm sure that it's just obviously so rewarding for those families, and then the ability for those individuals to receive those items that you don't think about that you would need when you're diagnosed with ALS. So. And
that's another big role that we play as an organization, is helping people understand what they need before they even know what they need. We help them anticipate needs. We are suggesting items and resources so that they can have them available at the point at which they need it. We might give somebody a piece of equipment and say, keep it in the closet until the day you need it. But we want you to have it when you need it and not have to wait for it again. Our team members do wonderful work in that regard. Our care services coordinators serve as one-on-one case managers for every patient that's registered with us. And what they're able to do is work with that patient and that family and help them navigate the entire process, help them navigate their appointments, help them navigate their insurance, and be that that ear and that sounding board. When people don't know where to go, they turn to us. And that's a bigger role that we play. Complementary to that, we offer support groups. Several different kinds. We have education and exchange groups. We have caregivers groups and survivors groups, virtual and in person. I think we have 10 groups happening throughout the state in any given month. We have a lot of educational resources and webinar opportunities.
Can you take a second to talk about some local partnerships that you have? Because you have explained a couple things that are really great, and I would love them to hear more about them.
Yes, we have collaborations with local ALS multidisciplinary clinics at 3 hospitals in Ohio. Ohio Health here in Columbus, Premier Health in Dayton, and University of Cincinnati. What these collaborations allow us to do is to provide one of our team members into that clinic as a member of the multidisciplinary team. So our team member provides services on our dime to that clinic. They're able to see the patients as they come through and get that hands-on and eyes-on experience so that they know where they are in their experience, what needs are going to come next. They are talking with the interdisciplinary team so that have that holistic view of their patient's journey and their patient's health. Those collaborations are really crucial to our success as an organization and our ability to provide the best services that we can. And I would like to close our talk about our programs with our quality of life reimbursement grant. And this is a grant program. We will reimburse any patient registered with us up to $1,200 per year per patient for any disease-related expense. Anything that they are incurring because they have this disease. It doesn't have to be a medication copay. It doesn't have to be a doctor's visit. It can be paying somebody to cut their grass because they can no longer do it, shovel their driveway, rent a specific type of vehicle to get them to their clinic appointment. It can be almost anything that's because of their disease, and we will reimburse them that $1,200 a year. This most recent fiscal year, we spent more than we ever have on that program. We spent just about $300,000
Wow.
in reimbursement grants, and we're very happy to be doing that.
That is amazing, and that's so great. Thank you so much for being able to offer that to so many people and individuals and families. And because this affects so many people within that one person's sphere, and being able to have those various resources for everyone is it's life-changing. And it's great that you guys are doing this work. So again, just thank you for that.
Thank you.
So if somebody would like to get involved with your organization, what are some great ways that the general public can get involved?
Yeah, so we have 3 events here in Columbus. Our biggest is going to be our Walk ALS, and that'll be in September. You can come out and just support and just feel part of the community. And it's a really good way to see the people, our patients with ALS, we call them our pals. It's a really great way to see our pals and their families and just get to know each other and also know that you're not alone in this disease either. And a really great chance to meet our staff too. We're all going to be there, we're all working it, and we want to meet you too. So we just love to hang out with the community, have a really fun day, do a little walk, and then just have some fun, maybe get your face painted, some tinsel hair, that type of thing. Yeah. And then another one of the events that we do is we do a Lou Gehrig Day here in Columbus with the Clippers. So we go there, you can buy some tickets through us, and then we'll have a little raffle. So that's a really just fun way to connect back to Lou Gehrig with ALS. And then lastly, our third event, which is actually coming up here in May, is our Farm to Tableau. And this event is the only one of its kind here in Ohio. And it combines farm-to-table cuisine and then also tableau vivants, or living art that you get to interact with.
Oh, cool.
So it's not even just you get to go see a really nice gala, but you get to experience and actually be part of a really nice gala. And we're very excited that our presenting sponsor for this event this year is Cameron Mitchell Restaurants.
Oh, love that.
So we're very excited. It's going to be at the Exchange at Bridge Park, May 8th. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm excited to go to that and experience that. So, you have so many different events, and that's just here in Central Ohio. And I know that you cover all of Ohio. So if somebody's watching, they can just go onto your website and see all the various events that you have in maybe Cincinnati, Cleveland, throughout the
Yes, you can visit alsohio.org. And that will show you not only all of our services and all of our events. Our territory is really Ohio, Northern Kentucky, and Southeastern Indiana. So we do a lot in a lot of geographic areas. We want to make sure everybody who has ALS has an opportunity to have services. And our services, if we haven't mentioned it already, our services are completely free. And charitable donations are our sole source of revenue. And so everything that we do is because of the generosity of the greater community. And we're just so grateful and so proud of their support. And it makes people with ALS really understand how much they are cared for and respected and loved.
Love that. And if somebody wanted to make a donation, they could just go online.
Absolutely. We would love that.
Easy.
It's easy, alsohio.org. And there's a give button up in the corner. The Farm to Tableau event has a pop-up right now, and it's really colorful. You can't miss it. Our theme is Unleash Your Surreal Palette.
Ooh.
So we are bringing surrealism to life with these living pictures that she mentioned. And so whether you want to buy a ticket or make a donation to the event, or just simply explore our website, make a donation to the organization, we would appreciate that.
So you have a ton of great events out there, and you can see them all on your website. Are there sponsorship opportunities if there's maybe a company that wants to get involved?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have sponsorship opportunities available for all of our events, and we have them at all different levels too. So it can be pretty customized if there's something that you're looking for. And all of them come with really good benefits too, from different videos on social media to mentions in our emails to information on our brochures. So like I said, something for everybody. And the sponsorships are really crucial to us because, again, kind of going back to what Melissa said, like we are very heavily dependent upon donations. And so the sponsorships just truly help us to maintain giving that free care to everybody that needs it.
That's beautiful. I know you mentioned briefly that your services are free to your pals. And if there is a family or somebody watching this that is in need of your services, what is the best way for them to get in contact with you?
They can either go to the website and click the button to reach us directly. They can reach us through that contact form. They can call us at 614-273-2572. We will get back to them within 24 to 48 hours.
Is there anything before we wrap up here that you would love to just leave our viewers with? Just anything or everything, any parting wisdom?
I would say that ALS is one of those causes that doesn't receive nearly enough attention. It's still considered a rare disease, but the instances are climbing. And Ohio has a tremendous population of people with ALS. We still don't know why. We're doing everything as a community that we can to research and find those discoveries that are going to solve the disease once and for all and find cures. So anything, any amount of awareness, any amount of money, anything at all is so worthwhile to advancing the fight against this disease. And we're just so appreciative of everybody's partnership in that.
Well, I appreciate you guys sitting down and taking a moment to just explain what you do and all the great work that you do in the Central Ohio and beyond area. So, I mean, your cause is so important, and just, again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nathan.
So hopefully you enjoyed learning more about this amazing nonprofit. If you want to follow along on their journey and help out or donate or get involved, make sure that you follow ALS United Ohio. Their social medias are popping up around me currently. And as always, my name is Seabus Nathan or Nathan Klein. I put out videos every Friday. I would love for you to follow along. So like, subscribe. And if you want to learn more about Central Ohio, real estate, nonprofits, and all the great things to do around the city, make sure that you stick around, and I will see you next Friday.